Daily God's Promise, July 1st, 2026, Day 1. Welcome to July 1st, 2026. We are stepping into a brand new season, having just recalibrated our lives at the mercy seat. Exodus chapter 25 verse 22. Today, as we begin a fresh page on the calendar, we address system integrity. In 2026, we are often tempted to return fire, to respond to professional competition, personal slights, or digital negativity with the same energy we receive. We fear that being nice or gracious makes us weak. Today's promise is the ultimate high-frequency social protocol for the kingdom leader. We anchor our new month in 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 9, NKJV, not returning evil for evil or reviling for reviling, but on the contrary blessing, knowing that you were called to this, that you may inherit a blessing. I want you to receive this as your promise of the inherited blessing. The divine integrity, not returning evil for evil, in the kingdom, your reaction is your brand. When you face evil, unfair treatment, toxic work environments, or difficult people, you have a choice. You can mirror their behavior, or you can reflect your Father's nature. The system integrity of your life depends on your ability to hold your ground without losing your grace. God is calling you to a higher frequency, a frequency where your peace is not dependent on someone else's treatment of you. The truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that your power comes from your composure. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, God is the ultimate defender. He contends with your contender, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, of hostility, by turning your restrained grace into a massive inheritance. The protocol of blessing. On the contrary, blessing. This is the most strategic move you can make. On the contrary, blessing. When you choose to speak life, offer favor, or remain professional when you are being provoked, you are actually downloading a blessing from heaven. You are not losing. You are positioning yourself to inherit. Your restraint is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of high-level spiritual intelligence. The world's strategy: you escalate, you retaliate, and you engage in the reviling game, which only drags you down to their level. The kingdom's strategy: you refuse the bait, you stay anchored in your call, and you speak blessings, which secures your inheritance. Because you are his special treasure, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, has authorized your promotion. You are the head and not the tail, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, and the head is the one who sets the tone of the culture rather than reacting to it. The security of the inheritance, the Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, ensures that your inheritance is protected. Your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, and that prize is being grown by the blessing that follows your obedience. You can start this month with total confidence, knowing that your blessing account is being credited every time you choose grace over strife. Living in this promise today, on Wednesday, July 1st, 2026, walk in integrity-driven confidence. Rejoice in the Lord. Psalm chapter 97 verse 12. Because your reputation is handled by God, not by your reactions. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, and perform an integrity audit. Is there a situation where you feel tempted to return evil for evil? Choose today to speak a blessing instead. Cast your care, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, regarding your need to defend yourself. The Lord is your defender. You are free to be gracious. Commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, and trust the lamp, 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29, of his word to light the way for a month of unprecedented favor. Prophetic declaration. I do not return evil for evil. I am a channel for his blessing. I am called to inherit a blessing. My grace is my greatest strategy. My tongue is guided by the Holy Spirit. I speak favor into every situation. The mighty God is my keeper. He defends my character and secures my inheritance. I am the head and not the tail. I set the tone of grace in my environment. In July 2026, my life is a monument to the integrity, peace, and blessing of my God. God bless you and give you grace after grace.